Oklahoma football might just be back. The Sooners delivered a statement win in Norman, knocking off Auburn in a top 25 matchup and climbing to the top of the rankings. Brent Venables, once under pressure, has completely reshaped his team. The defense is ferocious, the offense efficient, and suddenly the Sooners look like playoff contenders again. Auburn felt the brunt of it as Oklahoma's front swarmed with 10 sacks, proving this group is for real. Georgia sits just behind them after a bye week, preparing for a showdown with Alabama. The Bulldogs escaped Knoxville with a narrow win over Tennessee, but cracks in the armor have people wondering if the dynasty shine has dimmed in the nil era. Alabama has already stumbled, and now the clash in Athens will tell us plenty about both programs. Miami keeps climbing, led by a defense that shut down the Gators in a tense rivalry battle. The Hurricanes now have a week to rest before a massive trip to Tallahassee to face Florida State. The Seminoles, meanwhile, didn't need much from quarterback Tommy Castellanos to crush Kent State, running wild for nearly 500 rushing yards. With Castellanos declaring himself healthy, Florida State remains firmly in the playoff chase. Ohio State rested, but its season-opening win over Texas is losing luster as the Longhorns falter. The Buckeyes now travel to Washington, where a fired-up Huskies team will be eager to test them. Tennessee continues to impress, building on its opening win over Syracuse with a blowout against UAB, while Texas Tech turned heads with a dominant victory in Salt Lake City. The Red Raiders are undefeated, balanced on both sides of the ball, and quickly becoming a dark horse in the playoff conversation. Oregon dismantled Oregon State, but the Ducks still lack a true signature win. That could change with a trip to Penn State, one of the marquee games of the season so far. Michigan, meanwhile, grinded out a win at Nebraska with its head coach suspended once again. The Wolverines' running game proved the difference, extending Nebraska's long losing streak against ranked opponents. Rounding out the top 10, LSU dominated southeastern Louisiana, though questions linger about the true value of its earlier wins. The Tigers will get a real test next week when they meet Ole Miss in Oxford. Across the board, college football delivered chaos and excitement. From Oklahoma's resurgence to Miami's defensive stand and Oregon's looming test, the season is already shaping into a thrilling race toward the playoff, with plenty of twists still to come.